have to go out there and finish. Just because we won last week don't mean it's going to be given to us this week. We're going to approach every day like we lost last week because we got to go out and get better.
Looking good today, by the way. What do you guys have to do to slow down FAU's rushing attack this week?
Thank you, and we just have to fit the run consistently. Last week, our defensive line dominated, and if they do it again, it'll open up lanes for the linebackers to make plays and stuff like that.
You mentioned last week how much this team was hungry for another win after losing two straight. What's the mood in the locker room like, and how does it contrast to how it's been the last couple weeks?
After the game, we were very excited. We were happy we won. And yesterday, we got to the locker room, and we got ready for practice. And people were focused on FAU. People were ready to play again. We ready. We hungered for another win.
DJ, last year at this time, you guys knew you were going to a bowl game. After the win at San Antonio, it became official that you're going to the Bahamas Bowl. But now with 7 wins, you guys are locked to go to a bowl game. It just hasn't been announced yet. Is that any distraction, or does anybody on the team tell you, you can't look ahead, or and who's saying that?
I haven't really heard anyone talking about the bowl games, really. I don't think I heard anybody say it. I think we just focus on just winning this week. We'll worry about the bowl game when it comes around.
Seems like every week in the CUSA schedule, you're facing another team that's got a pair of running backs that have a few hundred yards, and they're averaging 5 or 6 yards a carry. You got that again this week. How exhausting is that as a defender to know that you're facing productive running backs every single week?
I think it's fun because it's a new challenge. No two backs are the same. No team is the same. It gives us a chance to go out and see. We testing ourselves, see how much we've improved from the last week.
Against Charlotte, you guys got put in some bad situations and kind of bend but didn't break. I think you only gave up 3 scores in 5 or 6 red zone attempts for them or something like that. Are you guys kind of playing with a bend and don't break mentality right now, especially when teams get the ball on your side of the field and you guys have to stop them?
When the offense turn the ball over like that, we get excited because it's another chance to go play defense. Coach West told us that last year, and it just really stuck to us. The bend don't break. It's something we kind of live by now.
See 2 quarterbacks against FAU. Driscoll will be the primary guy, it appears like, but you might see 2 quarterbacks. As a defender, how do you prepare for looking at 2, maybe 3 quarterbacks in one game?
Kind of look at the strengths of each quarterback. One might be a better runner, one might be a better passer. Then you look at the tendencies, like when they get in the game, what do they actually do, stuff like that.
As a player on this team, what have these 22 seniors meant to you?
They meant a lot. When I came in, some were sophomores. Well, they were sophomores. And it was just like we all got close over time. And like now, it's like a brotherhood. I'm going to miss all of them. Going to really miss playing with them, especially the defensive line. We don't have no senior linebackers, so, not losing into them. The DBs, going to miss Jeremy. Who else is senior DB? I don't know who else is senior DB. But I'm going to just miss them all, especially the offensive guys. I'm going to miss them too, like Keith, Chester, all them. It's just been a fun season.